Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
What up, party people? It's your boy, Rodney Perry, in the building. Welcome. It's a Monday. I'm excited. I hope you are. It's going to be a good day, good show. Coming up in the second hour, I got my homie Case coming into the show. Stay tuned. Stay locked in for that. Shouts out to Cold and Windy. Cold and Windy is going down. It's a TV show I am a part of. I did probably about 5 or 6 episodes. They're starting to hit my episodes. Thank you to Victor Marshall for shooting me the latest. And I remember shooting that day. It only took me a few minutes, but it looks like a grand portion of this episode. Man, love the Cold and Windy. Great show over on WeTV. Also on All Black. Alfreda, what up? How you doing, sis? I hope you're well. Thank you for popping in always and making me feel like I'm not talking to my damn self. Appreciate that. I worked this past weekend, man. Shouts out to Candy Burris and Todd. Man, good folks, man. I had a chance to work on their project. It's called The Pass. The question is this. If you had a pass in your relationship, would you take it? Your girl, your guy was like, look, babe, I'm about your happiness. And if you need to dip out, do something, by all means, do it. Would you take the pass? I'm telling you something about Rodney Perry. All that shit feel like a setup to me. It feel like a setup. Oh, I got my hair cut too by this young man, Jeremy. You can't really get no good grip of it right now. But man, the dude did a great job on my hair on the set. I would love to hear what y'all got to think about, what y'all think about it. And I will be sharing the link if you want to pop in and weigh in on with your comment. How about this? I was just curious about this. I just dived in. Man with 33 children by 20 baby mama goes viral. Facebook pics of all his kids. Goodness gracious, this young man got a lot of kids. And they all look the same age. My question, is it all his fault? Is it all his fault? He got 33 kids by 20 baby mamas. Here's the question. Is it all his fault? He must be a charming ass dude, obviously. He's obviously got something to offer these women, although very minuscule. The question is it all his fault? Because maybe baby mama number 1 can say, well, you know what, man, I thought we was going to be together a lifetime. Maybe baby mama number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5 can go, you know what, man, it wasn't that bad. But y'all baby mama number 19, stop. If you baby mama number 19, please hush your damn mouth. Shouts out to Media Room 360. I mean, am I right? What Alfreda say? Alfreda says, in my humble opinion, Uncle Rodney, he needs to cut the sprinkler off. No. I'm not saying he don't bear none of the burden. I'm saying as the woman, when you meet this dude and he got 17 baby mamas, you cannot be 18. You cannot be baby mama number 18. Matter of fact, you can't be baby mama number 11. In my world, I got 6 kids. If I were suddenly single, I wouldn't expect a woman to invest in me. But my kids are grown. I got one child, one 23-year-old. One 13-year-old. Everybody else is grown. These are all children. Let me see if I can put this up. Goodness gracious. Oh, man, this guy. Oh, he got 50,000 kids. Goodness gracious. Let's see if I copy that. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Share my screen with y'all because I know y'all don't believe. Y'all think Rodney Perry losing his damn mind. No, he ain't. Rodney Perry is not losing his damn mind. Okay, let me see. Chrome tab. Here he goes, guys. That's him. That's his kid. Then look, these babies is babies. Am I tripping? Again, baby mama 11. Not 1, 2, 3, not even up to 9. Baby mama 10, 11. Come on, sis. How wonderful is this guy? He has to be an awesome human being. Am I losing my damn mind? Let's go. Sharing the link so you guys can come in. Keandra's Creations in the building. What's up, Miss Keandra? Welcome as per usual. Sylvia Crawford, what up? The question is, ladies, we all like sex. I'm saying this. You meet a guy, he's a great guy. But by the way, he has 9 baby mamas. Are you going to be number 10? Keandra, you going to be number 10? Sylvia, you going to be number 10? Alfreda, you going to be number 10? Come on, man. This can't be just his fault. We look at guys all the time. We're like, yo, dog, I don't know about this. Yeah. I don't know. Look at some of these hot topics. Oh, did y'all see this? DJ Mustard is in the news. Mustard on the beat. DJ Mustard's wife, they're separating Miss Chanel Theory, Thiery, is demanding over $80,000 in child support. I just heard Big Tigger and Shamir talking about this. The Blast reports that Theory is asking for a reasonable support. $82,628 a month. They have 3 children. However, the total ask could change based on penny review of Mustard's earning in 2022. After a forensic view, Chanel claims her attorneys concluded that Mustard's 2020 adjusted gross income was over $10 million. But while they wait for 2022, She demands a temporary support order. Rodney Perry ain't rich, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Rodney Perry is not rich. Hold on. Let's check with my girls what they saying. Hell no, Uncle Rodney. Alfreda says she's not gonna be number 10. I have 2 baby daddies and I'm their first baby mama. That's not the question, though, Keandra. The question is, will your ass be number 10 on somebody's list? I'm assuming you saying no. 9 babies? I think not. Some of those ladies were looking for child support. Ooh. Are you looking for child support? I was blessed enough to have women in my life that was self-sufficient, and although I always took care of my children, I was never put on court-mandated child support. That's for guys that don't take care of their children. But this DJ Mustard thing, come on, man. $80,000 a month? Come on. 80 G's, ladies? Now, if you make $10 million a year, 80 G's is a splash in the pan. So I'm going to concede that. I wonder if you do the math, if you make 10 million, because you got private schools, you got nannies. If your ass got a nanny, let me pay the nanny. Well, Rodney Perry, she got to pay her mortgage. I'm paying it. She ain't paying no damn mortgage. But hold on, Rodney. She didn't get to go to school or do nothing else. First of all, if you're making $10 million a year, your job is to take care of his penis. I'm going to say it. Stratton, what's your thoughts? DJ Mustard potentially could pay $80,000 a month. And how about this? If you Rodney Perry wife, you get whatever you want. We've been together 26 years, whatever you want. Motherfucker, I'm gonna live on Skid Row. Make sure you live the way you deserve to live. What you talking about, Miss Sylvia? Sylvia said, my husband sent child support and would come down and spend 3 times as much as he spent in child support. Never was late either. You know what? That's a good man. Because not only was he spending the money, he was spending time with his children. I'm not mad at that. But 80,000, we ain't together no more. Guess what? Guess what happened when we ain't together no more? Your ass is out. My son's mama and I have a pretty decent relationship. It was crazy at moments. She was never my wife. But I will get my son every weekend. Every single weekend. If I was in town, my son was with me and my wife and my daughters. He's a part of our family. No? Come on, guys. Tell me Rodney Perry ain't tripping. Hop Good, what up, bro? Come on in, Hop Good, man. Maybe we need to make this a man hour, man. We might need to make this a man hour. Hop Good, pop in here. First story: man with 33 kids and 20 baby mamas dropped some Facebook pics. But how about this? I'm not mad at baby mama number 1. I'm not mad at baby mama number 2. My question is, would you be baby mama number 11? How awesome must this guy be? Hopgood say I'm not tripping. D. Russ in the building. Oh, snap. One of my good friends way back in the day. D. Russ, man, thank you for being a part of the show, dog. First of all, grab that link. Come here. D. Russ, you married, man. You see the thing about DJ Mustard? Right there in Inglewood. He said he made $10 million last year. His wife had a forensic accountant go through his money. 2020, they say he made $10 million. She want $80,000 a month. Hell to the no. How about this? Is it ever a reason you need $80,000 a month? I'm still paying for everything. Your ass is not paying for nothing. So am I your job, even when you ain't doing nothing to me no more? Is Rodney Perry losing his damn mind? Tell me, people. Anya McDuffie. Anya, tell me something. A guy has got 33 kids, 20 baby mamas. Are you going to be baby mama number 11? Uh-oh, stop right there. Victor Marshall. Good morning, Brother Rodney. Enjoyed you again on Cold and Windy. I was just talking about it, Victor. Thanks for the picture. Stratton says after 3 baby mamas, it's a flag. I don't know what they're trying to say. Sylvia says she not gonna do it. LA is in the building. Ms. Rowe said, yeah, I'm in. Please, one of you ladies, come in here. Tell me, am I losing my mind? Tell Rodney Perry, say, Rodney, nigga, I need $80,000 to live. Or is it this school of thought? I laid up with you. We spent a decade together. And guess what, dog? I'm out of the workforce so long, you had to compensate me for that. That could be a point. That could be true. DJ Mustard's wife want 80 G's. Wow, I'm tripping. I am like, yo. I don't know if this story is true or not. So, well, I don't know if this is who I think it is. Krishan Rock, I believe that's how you pronounce her name, announces pregnancy. She's supposed to be having a baby with the rapper Blueface. But Blueface said, hold on. I need a DNA test before I claim this baby, man. Because I thought Krishan loved me, but it turned out Krishan be out there in these streets. Is this Chris Rock, baby girl? How about this, Blueface? If you shoot the club up, shut the fuck up. I said it. And I know, but if you shot the club up once, keep your idea to yourself about this whole thing about, oh, well, maybe we need to have some sort of what is it? We need to have a DNA test. I think it's just the opposite. I think you got to claim the baby until you know different. Because what you don't want is the baby to hit you years from now talking about, oh, Dad, you didn't want me? You don't want that. I'm telling you. I'll stop right there. About to climb into these marital trusts. Uh-oh, they coming in. They said, Rodney Perry, say it ain't so. I don't know who this is putting this mess in my chat. I don't like all this mess in my chat. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Hopgood. What's up, Hopgood?
What's going on, man?
A couple of stories out there today, man. It's crazy.
Boy, I was sitting there listening to your commentary. Spot on, by the way.
I don't know if it's spot on. I try to play devil's advocate, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I try, like, if you're well off, you make $10 million a year. 80,000 ain't a lot of money.
You know, the child support game, because I'm gonna call it a game.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, these kids are being played as a pawn. Classic example. You remember Eddie Curry used to play for the Chicago Bulls?
Uh-huh.
Then he played for the Knicks. So Eddie, trying to do the right thing with his child's mother, he said, hey, I'm going to send you this money. He said, don't worry about it. Just send me what you can, when he wasn't making no money, right? When they're making a lot, when he's going through it, she's like, send me what you can. Eddie paid her in excess of $1 million. You know, just sending her money. Had proof of the cashier's checks.
Okay.
And because he did not pay through the state, they know that and hit him for back child support.
So
wait, that didn't count.
He had proof that he made payments.
Yes.
To the tune of $1 million a year?
To $1 million total.
$1 million total. Over how long?
I think it was like over 10 years or something like that.
Now, tell me if I'm right about this. What I understand about child support in each state, of course, it varies from state to state, but that if your baby mama or the woman that has your child is on court mandated child, if she is on the state, that's when they come after you.
Well, here's the thing. She wasn't on the state, from what it's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't pay through the state. They said that was a gift.
Wow.
And they said, hey, you still owe us. Man.
What state was he in? New York?
I'm not sure. I want to say Chicago. I want to say Illinois. It just, if you Google it, you'll see it all. I just watched this a few days ago. And I was just saying to myself, it's a game. Because, you know, Rodney, I think I kind of briefly told you my story with my ex. I found out my son wasn't my son. I still went to court.
Right. And she never had to pay any restitution on that.
No. Not only did she have to pay restitution, here's how it becomes a game. When the child clearly has no parent or no male parent, you know, she had to do some other tests and things I'm not going to go into because even though I won't try to relive that and hurt her. I don't want to look like a villain.
Right.
This was for just purposes of information. I petitioned the court for joint custody and offered 3 times what the state said I had to pay.
Okay.
But she still had the authority to deny me
visitation or whatever.
All of that. Because he was less than a year old. It becomes because he was less than 2 years old.
Okay.
It becomes a game. It's never about
so you petitioning for child support, you petitioning for custody, and then through that process, it comes out this child not even yours.
Yeah, I was petitioning for no. I found out he wasn't mine right before I did it. She tried to take him. I mean, I was all he knew. That was the only child I got. He's still on my life insurance.
Get out of here,
He's 12 years old. But it becomes a game with the child because the mom can play these games. He don't have a father. His father, I know him now, don't take care of him. I'm petitioning to stay in his life, to give 3 times what the state said I had to give on child support, and she denied it. And the state wouldn't push it because he was less than 2 years old. So they come up with these matrices and these games.
Have you ever had an opportunity to talk to her?
Absolutely. I see her all the time. Oklahoma's this big. You know.
What did she say? She picked you because you was a great guy?
Listen, that conversation I've asked. She won't answer it. I'm not going to push for the answer. I know, but I won't besmirch her name. I'll leave it alone. because guys.
I'm glad she ain't got millions, baby. I've been smirched the hell out of her name. Stay right there. Hop Good that came and joined us today. Welcome to the show, my co-host. And what you must do is follow this comedian because he's ridiculous. Let's get the judge in here. Welcome to the show, comedian Lav Love. What's up, Lav?
What's up, sir? What's going on?
What's up, Lav?
What's going on?
We talking about a couple of things. DJ Mustard on the beat. They say he made $10 million in 2020. His wife, soon to be ex-wife, is petitioning for $80,000 a month. Does she deserve it based on how much he makes?
No. The simple answer. No. What did he make got to do with anything? Listen,
it had everything to do with the Lav Love. If your lady not working and only taking care of children and she's not in the workforce,
then she needs to get in the workforce. What you talking about? You can't sit at the house. You got kids. How you get to sit at the house? Wait a minute. Kids?
She want 80 a month, Rodney.
You want 80 a month? 80 stacks.
Come on, bro.
82,000.
Where is Ray Caruth when you need him?
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
People's opinion had nothing to do with Rodney Perry Incorporated.
I said what I said.
Andromeda, I see you. LA is in the building. Who else? Silver Crawford.
$80,000. I wish you would.
Look, man. Listen. Even in the most high rent or high affluent places, 15, 20 grand a month, they can live very, very well.
It's chicks out here doing it with 3-4 kids off $40,000 a year.
What?
Don't nobody want that vagina though. Let me tell you something.
Yes, they do. That's why they got 4 kids.
No, yeah. Say it again.
Hold on, they just can't get up out of it. Let me tell you something, Lav.
That means it's good. Don't nobody want to get up out of good vagina.
I'm saying it's wonderful. But what's up, Jonathan Martin? Get the link, man. Come in here if you can. Jonathan Martin, wow. Good boy. Yo, here goes, Lav. I agree with you, first of all. But I gotta play devil's advocate. I'm the woman. Stop right there, Keanu. Just clicked it. I ain't no telling what they gonna say. All right. Lav Love. I'm the woman. I've been with you. I haven't done nothing in a decade. I ain't fed myself. I shopped every day. You provided a certain lifestyle that I must maintain. No?
Who says $20,000 a month for one child and you ain't working? You're not eating.
Well, DJ Mustard got 3 kids with this woman.
He needs to pay about 30 to 35 racks a month. I mean,
hold on.
3,500, $4,000 a month.
So this is what killed me.
I ain't talking about you regular dudes. This nigga made $10 million in 2020.
But it's the hypocrisy of it all.
He needs to pay $1,500 a kid. He needs to pay $1,500 a kid.
And he worth millions of dollars.
He needs to pay $1,500 a kid.
His kid's life?
Yes.
Is he still a father?
He's covering the medical. He's covering clothing. If he's covering medical, he's covering clothing.
Let me get Keandre.
$1,500 a month is
these male chauvinist pigs in here? Are they a problem? Are they what's wrong with America?
He said pigs.
No, women who go ahead. Who think they got $80,000 a month. Vagina is what's destroying America.
Boy.
No. It's not about the worth of the vagina, okay? It is about being equivalent to the income of the parents, okay? Because
and Sylvia said 15,000 is enough.
Wait a minute, because when y'all were together, those children were benefiting from your 10 million. There was things that those kids were able to do because they were part of a $10 million household. So they were.
Okay, I'm gonna cover all of that.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Let's give her the floor. She's got the floor.
Once you take and reduce that money, okay, then those children will not be able to have the same life. It's not about the lifestyle of the woman who became accustomed. It is the lifestyle of those children. Okay. So now, if his income was to reduce, then child support should reduce. Because if y'all were in the household together, you would have to make an adjustment. Kids should benefit from what their parents do. Okay. If I make, let's just say $60,000 a year, then no, I can't provide private schooling for my children, after school activities.
How to get your ass out of private school.
No, but okay, but but now, Uncle Rodney, we've had children in the school system, okay? Public school is not what it's cracked up to be. Yes, it's free, but you get what you pay for. So now, do you want, a lot of parents want the best for their kids. If you can afford and provide the best for your children, why not do that? And when he was with the mother and he were able to do these things, why should the children have to suffer now because y'all are not together anymore?
Oh, well said, Keandra. Victor says, wait a minute now. There's no amount too great to take care of a child, but these mothers are using it for themselves. But isn't the woman's well-being part of her life, Love? Go ahead.
Hell no. Okay, so listen, this is the hypocrisy of women. Women want to be equal at their convenience.
Well,
when it's not convenient, they don't want to be equal. So if the father if this lifestyle was provided for the father and all this stuff right here, and this is, if it's all about the kid's lifestyle and what the kid is accustomed, first of all, no kid lives the lifestyle of their parent. No kid. I don't care how much money. As rich as Diddy is, his sons don't live like him. So that's a lie when you
that's
say.
Not true, Love. That's not true, Love.
Diddy's son don't have his own private plane. Diddy got a plane. Diddy's son fly with Diddy.
He fly with Diddy.
Right, but
he don't play.
But he don't have his own plane, so he don't get to live that lifestyle. And when
he living it, Love. He living it.
No, he not. When Diddy not on the plane, he don't get to get on the plane. He got to wait till Diddy go somewhere.
No.
Stay right there, Love. That's not a bad point. Hopgood, what you say?
This is what I'm saying. If I got to pay that much, you're saying that the child have to have the same lifestyle as their parent. They can't be disrupted. The mother is benefiting off the money. So if that's the case, I still get the benefits of you being in my household as the mother. You know?
What you talking about? You still want to hit it? You still want to hit it? How good?
You can't have it both ways. Listen, if I'm a millionaire, if I'm a thousandaire, listen, classic example with me, I still was going to pay for private schooling. I said, my child's not going to want for anything. I'll pay for everything he's had moving forward and what he was expected to get as he gets older. And I'll pay this much more a month. I'll do that.
But you contradicting yourself, Hopgood. You essentially giving the same amount as DJ Mustard. DJ Mustard just having to make more money.
No, sir. Even if I was a millionaire, my kid is going. It don't take no more than $5,000 a month for 2 kids.
For basic necessities, it may not take no more than that, but we're not
more
talking about basic.
Come on now.
We're not
$5
talking
grand.
about basic.
Your kid ain't basic, nigga. You Hopgood. You made $10 million last year. Your kid's regular life is different.
Who made $10 million?
Listen,
I'm just saying in general.
Who made $10 million?
DJ Mustard.
Who made $10 million?
DJ Mustard on the beat.
Who made $10 million?
Love.
That's my point. DJ Mustard made $10 million. His kids ain't make $10 million.
I gotta mute. How do I mute Love?
Because because he made $10 million last year, he's only supposed to give his kids like $1,500 a month. How does that make any kind of sense?
No. Listen to what I'm saying. The system is being abused a lot of the time. I'm 53 years old and it don't take 53. It don't take $5,000 a month to run me. And I spend.
Yeah, yes it do. That motherfucking hat is $900.
This ain't about me.
So what you saying is his son's supposed to have one of them hats too?
His son should have 5 of them.
Exactly.
Stop right there. Stop right there. add to the stream. Hey, my homie, D. Russ.
What up with it, man?
Turn your background down. Russ.
What up with it, man?
He trying to hear himself too.
Hold on. My bad.
D. Russ, you probably know DJ Muzzer. You in Inglewood, California. California, A.
West.
DJ Muzzer, you in Inglewood, California.
But no, you know what I mean? I actually never met Mustard, but I grew up doing clubs with T, his man who managed him.
I work with DJ T too. I know DJ Muzzer is. I know the circles. My question is, the man made $10 million in 2022. Should he pay $80,000 a month child support?
Somebody cut their sound down.
Yeah, my mic. Let me fix that, man.
All right, come back. All right, guys. Let me ask y'all this. This was another story I saw. Man with 33 children by 20 baby mamas. My question is he the only person to blame?
No.
I mean, of course.
No.
I thought you didn't talk about other comics. Why would you bring up Nick Cannon?
Putting that man, besmirching that man's name.
Why would you bring up Nick Cannon?
What? First of all, Nick Cannon do not have 33 kids, and Nick Cannon got more than enough money to take care of his children. But here's the question, Keandra, as a woman.
No, you don't. You got to pay $80,000 earlier.
I'm not mad at baby mama number 1. I'm not mad at baby mama number 7. But baby mama number 10 and 11, come on, sis.
It's
everybody's on both their parts.
Yes.
Because everybody knows the first baby mama get most of the child support anyway. So why would I be number 10?
Is that true?
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes. The oldest child gets first dibs in that pot and gets the majority of the money. Then the others get whatever is left over.
Scraps.
So it ain't no money.
Yeah, there's a story going around now that a guy had that many kids, and he's in court asking the court to reduce his $1.50 a month child support.
If he ain't got it, he ain't got it.
Cold-blooded.
Our friends say we got a hot conversation this morning. Let me tell y'all something. This is another thing about that nobody's talking about with these situations is they only come up with people mad. When people mad, everything change. Like when we in love and I love you and you love me, that's a good day. But when we mad at each other, this relationship is some bullshit.
Yeah, look, well, with the 30 kids, I blame the mamas for that. Let me tell you why I blame the mama.
At least my baby mama number 10 and 11.
I blame baby mama number 3 and on. If you got a dude who got that many kids, see this because this what
you don't have that many kids at number 3.
But listen, we don't know what order he had them in. He might have had 3, 4, 5 with the first 2. Either way, if they all complain about him not taking care of the kids, at some point in time, these women, what women do when they meet these dudes who have a bunch of kids, they always say, he ain't gonna do that to me.
Oh, he gonna, why would he not?
And that's my point. That's why I blame the mamas.
Really trying to do it too.
That's why I blame the mamas.
Go ahead, Keandra. You got the floor.
You can't just blame the mama. That's his dick. He has control of his dick.
But he can't put it in him if they don't let him.
Get a vasectomy.
He can't put him in it if they
Well,
let
if
him.
They won't let him do something with a condom on, then he don't need to be messing with it. You got to have some control of yourself.
She gotta have control. It's a woman
that's
can
why I
say
said
put
I
on the
blame
condom the
both of
same
them.
way the man can.
All right, everybody free. Hey, y'all, my name is Roddy Perry. You're tuning in to Roddy Perry Live. It is going down today.
We put that thing in there.
Hey, here's another story. Krishan Rock, I think this is Chris Rock's daughter. She announced her pregnancy. She says Blueface is the daddy. So I'm looking at the blog. I'm looking at the comments under it. And Blueface say, look, dog, I thought this woman was all for me. Apparently she is not. I need a DNA test. When I tell you they are frying this dude for asking this, are you within your rights as a man to ask for a DNA test without being demonized?
Without a doubt. You should be
Without
able
a
to
doubt.
ask. Why? Why?
Go ahead,
It's
Keandre.
crazy
I'm
that
sorry, I heard
anybody
laugh. I
lying.
didn't hear you.
You should always ask for a DNA test,
Whether you think it's
Always.
yours or not.
whether you think it's yours or not. Because once I don't know about other states, but in North Carolina, once you sign that birth certificate, that child is yours.
Yep.
Whether biologically or not. Even
if you don't sign the birth certificate, a woman can say that's your child.
Uncle Rodney, had you asked me this 10 or so years ago, and you're in a relationship with somebody, and I feel like you don't trust that person if you ask for a DNA test. Now that I've gotten older and I see how people do, I think all men should ask for a DNA test, even if you're married. Yes.
Wow.
Because you got women stepping out. I'm just saying. See
why?
They ain't got to even be stepping out. They just got dudes on deck, so they just.
What they got? Dudes on deck, hot good. Say it ain't so. These women ain't out there being like that, is they?
Bruh, not to. Ooh. Nah, I'm not gonna put that car on. But listen, I have to text you about what happened with my situation. Yes,
Dude,
they are.
Your situation is insane to me. You know,
yes,
it is freaking insane. But
yes, they are. You have to ask, and you have to ask. And
all right, everybody, stop right there. To the fellas on the panel, I just saw this. I'm excited. Nia Long is single.
Ooh.
And everybody's shooting at her.
Omarion shot his shot.
Terrence J.
Dude, first of all, I'm an actor. Okay. This is what I know about female actresses. They all
nuts.
Crazy. They all crazy. I ain't met one that wasn't a fucking maniac.
All of them. All of them.
Yep.
They can cry. Any woman that can cry on cue is dangerous.
You don't know if they tell the truth or not. Ah!
But they just nuts. They be all they like they bipolar.
Bruh.
But I will say this. I like me some Nia Long. Right up here, I be on the phone like that dude.
Why looking
Coming
around?
to America. That dude from hey, put your mother on the phone. I'm never ever coming home again.
You say that now till you say that now because you're looking at the exterior. You get the hit and it be horrible. Your whole attitude will change.
Bro,
first of all, stop right there, Laugh Love. Stop right there, Hop Good. Stop right there, Keandre. I ain't never had no bad vagina.
Shit, you ain't had enough then.
That might be true. That might be true.
You ain't had enough.
That might be true. So
let me ask you,
what's bad vagina? Is it the vagina or is this sexual experience just a bad experience?
I've had both. The sexual experience, she a lazy. How you get on top and don't want to get on the balls of your feet? What kind of woman is you? You lazy bastard? That type of stuff. And then I done had some.
Oh, you had a pillow princess.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? Or
the word for
it? The lack of moisture. You
That's your fault, though.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
You messing with a 75-year-old woman, it's your fault.
She ain't said, what if she ain't 75? You 26.
Y'all just made me
say ain't no 26-year-old woman not lubricated.
You don't drink enough water.
Exactly.
Man, none of these kids drink water now.
Do all the time.
None of these folks drink water now.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
None of these kids drink water. You grown, you gotta drink water.
Crawford said she looking around. Lakeisha, they hollering at you.
I don't need you coming in here when I'm talking to Mr. Rodney telling me what I ain't doing. All right, I'm back.
Oh, that's your wife that came in? All right.
Oh, Lord.
But sometimes if a woman ain't lubricated, though, it could be the part of the man.
That's what I said.
Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle Rodney. When we got in this conversation, I had to send my youngin' upstairs. She can't
Please
listen.
send your youngin' upstairs. I don't want your kids going over. Uncle Rodney told me this.
Yeah, you listen. Don't get me
man.
wrong. I accept sometimes, it might be you, but you can't be. Oh, you got me hot. You got me hot. Like, oh, okay, let me check the oil.
Let me check the oil.
We're
quite low. We're
quite low right here.
Well, maybe you didn't rev the engine right. How about
All right.
that?
Speaking of checking the oil, here we go. Is Jeff Bizzle in here? Okay. Let me do this before I do that. Boom. So what does it say about the man? You know what, Lakeisha? Well said. Let's go down here. Avis Jackson is in the building. What's up, Avis? Thanks for popping in. It's your boy Roddy Perry. You're tuning Roddy Perry Live. Yo, this hour's going by so fast.
What that got to do with the man? Why when you call women out, you ever noticed that when you call women out about
they
something,
turn right back around.
We're not gonna do this.
It's always back our fault. Why is it still our fault? Because yours is
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us, Jeff Bizzle for Shizzle.
My
Jeff
nigga.
Brown.
Yo, hey y'all.
And we covered a multitude of subjects. Let me recap you.
Sure.
I know you want to weigh in.
Sure.
Man with 33 children, 20 baby mamas. The question is, how many baby mamas for you're responsible to?
How many baby mamas? What now?
Like before he got 20 baby, like is baby mama number 10 and 11? Like, yo, come on, sis, you had to know.
Okay, well, let's look at this again. This is a rabbit hole because you're talking.
Stay on the outside of the hole.
Okay, I'm gonna try to stay on the outside.
Just rim this subject just a little bit.
Staying on the outside of the hole is not my nature, Rodney.
I already know.
He goes right for the middle.
Yeah.
I've heard of the legend.
Yes. This is in this society. If I have 30 children in a feudal system, like when the dollar collapses, if I have 30 children, I have an army. If I need a hut built, that's the way we were taught to think. In this family unit where you can just tax units, that doesn't work. Now, if you have 30 kids and you're a bum, that's what the issue is here. The issue is that the birds on the ground are trying to make the alligators responsible for the eggs. They're your eggs. Are you trying to tell me baby mamas 10 through 20 were oblivious? They had no idea. Well, there is no win.
Here's another school of thought, Jeff Brown. What if he's just a wonderful guy? Maybe he's a master orator. Maybe he's the pimpest of all pimps.
Then that means well, let me put it to you this way. A key that fits 100 locks is a master key. A lock that fits 100 keys is a shitty lock.
Wow.
If all it takes to get in your pants is to be a master orator.
Can you say that again?
Yes.
You know you go to a poetry slam and they're like, no, well, rewind.
Yes. A key that fits 100 locks is a master key. A lock that fits 100 keys is a
That's why you can't shut Jeff Brown. The government tried to shut you down, Jeff. I don't like it. All right, here we go. Jeff Brown. No. Next story.
Yes.
DJ Mustard, successful DJ. Yeah. DJ Mustard on the beat.
Y'all hats are disrespectful, by the way. Yeah.
DJ Mustard, him and his wife are separating.
Okay.
He had a forensic accountant check his money. 2020, he made $10 million. This lady is asking for $82,000 per month.
Sure.
Is she insane or is she do what she's do?
Well, 2 words: brake failure. There's no way. Yeah.
Oh, but y'all looked at me crazy when I said Ray Caruth. But y'all looked at me crazy when I said Ray Caruth. I ain't the only one. Jeff, you a good man.
Come on, brother.
Here, I like where your head's at.
Let's be real at.
I like where your head's at.
If Pauletta and Denzel break up today, God forbid, Denzel needs to break bread. Pauletta fixed his teeth. Okay.
Keep letting you.
Okay. We not that's real talk. $82,000 a month for what exactly? Okay, you are connected to me. This is what, like when you watch the Real Housewives
They've
of.
been together a decade. Jeff Brown, they got 3 kids.
But they've only been married a couple years, Uncle Rodney.
Is that true? They do have 3 kids. They've been together.
Okay. Rodney, you seem to be a well-adjusted man.
I'm throwing it out there, Jeff Brown.
Okay.
I know my wife getting everything.
Okay. Well, oh, come on. Hey, shout out to Mrs. Perry. Rodney.
Rose says, wait, murder? Really?
Yes, for that kind of money, for $82,000 a month.
Oh, God.
Yes, absolutely. You
Michelle said prenups are important.
They absolutely are, Michelle. Yes.
And you know what happens? People violate these prenups. Because in the prenup, they was going to give her like $36,000 a month. So maybe Mustard put some mustard somewhere else.
No, here's the issue with mustard. Mustard
or some mayonnaise.
Mustard.
Wow.
Well, yeah. He's just probably a mayonnaise. Well, that's what you get for nicknaming yourself after a condiment.
Gorilla snot.
Supposed to be using them condiments. You're absolutely right.
Right. So, well, I just look at it different, bro. You get this opulence because you are with me. When you are not with me, Rodney Perry, you seem to be a balanced individual. I've known you for many years, and I'm going to guess that your mama did not raise you with $86,000 a month. It does not take $86,000 a month to raise children. It doesn't. This is about a punishment.
Stop right there, Jeff Brown. You shut your mouth, Hollywood, and so do you, comedian Lav Love.
Uh-oh.
Let me say something. If you are you and you are worth XXX, your child should live some kind of way mirroring that lifestyle. Does it take $80,000? Maybe not. But if you made $10 million in a year,
yeah,
that's the equivalent of $3 an hour.
No,
I don't know the real math. I made that up.
Okay. Well,
I was just about to break out.
Okay.
I made that math is not legit.
Okay.
But
is 80 how much a year?
What is it?
How much you say is 80? How much? 82?
82. Lav is doing the math.
$984,000 a year.
How much?
$984,000 a year.
So she's only asking what, 10%? No, less than that.
No, okay, no. You guys are talking. There's a difference between net and gross. She's coming out of the net.
Exactly.
He grossed $20 million.
Right.
My children come out of my gross.
Everybody come out of gross. Your agent come out the gross.
Your agent come out. No, your children come out of the net, Keandra. They don't come out of the gross.
They come out. I got to go find another job to still support these jokers. They eat like horses.
Exactly, because they come out of the net.
Like this.
That's because they come out of the net. They don't come out of the gross.
Net. He's right.
They come out of the net. What your net is after your uncle, after the state, after all of that. Okay, Mustard got a publicist. Mustard got a manager. Those people come out of the gross.
An accountant.
She's trying to come out of the
IRS.
gross. Yes. No, you're supposed to come out of the net. And if you want that $82,000 a month, I want a pit bull of an accountant on your ass to make sure that you are spending this on my kids.
Brown, stop right there. Hollywood said he still want to hit it. If I'm paying, Hollywood said if he paying $80,000, he still want to come over there and hit it on Thursday.
I did not per se say that.
If he was,
I wanted to hit it per se.
Oh, y'all froze. You guys froze. I'm still good.
I said I want to hit it then.
They ain't froze. They just ain't talking.
Oh, okay.
I said I want to hit it. You don't have to own it. I own it. Yeah, $80,000 a month. I mean,
what he's supposed to do, he'd still be married, still be hitting it. It's cheaper to keep it.
No.
Why is it that he didn't do?
Yeah,
he was supposed to do.
Yeah. How do you immediately imply she was
women do pay child support, guys? Let's not imply that women don't pay child support. My homegirl is paying child support.
They do,
and there's a different stigma on women that pay child support.
To women, he's right.
All right, here we go. Michelle C.
All time.
If anybody asks me for $82,000 a month, at that point, that means they want to fight. So we're definitely squaring up on God. Wow.
And while you was talking, I did the math. That
Do the math, Lav. Give
a
it to me,
month
Lav. Give it to me.
on a 40-hour. If you was working a 40-hour work week, that's $512 an hour.
Wow.
What is worth that?
Man,
$512 an
hour.
No.
I don't. If
And
I'm
I look at it like that, though, guys.
In an hour in Dubai.
if I'm paying you $82,000 a month, okay. The last thing, and maybe it's just me. If I'm leaving you, I don't want any. I don't want any. Okay. What I want is for $82,000 a month. Oh, you gonna come by and do all the shit I don't want to do. Clean my rain gutters, walk my dog.
Wow.
I need you to do that shit because I really think that this is there needs to be a salary cap.
Let's stop right here. Let's stop right here because I think the fundamental thing that we're losing here is we're processing this through regular money eyes.
That is true.
Okay.
And those of us that are making normal amounts of money can't fathom this. But this has been happening for years. Rich people pay exorbitant amounts to live. And so is this 80,000 really that much?
Yes. Because you're not living with me anymore. Okay. We didn't spend records. You took kids to the store. You took kids to school. You didn't even keep the house clean because we had a housekeeper. Okay.
Yeah, because let's be frank.
Yes.
You didn't have to do any domestic work.
What you're trying to do is make me pay a crazy amount of money to not take your shit.
Well, that's a great point, Jeff Brown. And I don't know about you, but I think guys are willing to pay for the piece.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh, look here. That's in Will Smith's book, actually. Quincy Jones told him when he got his divorce, just write the check. You're going to make more money. Where is she going to get it from? On her own?
All right.
Yeah, get it on your own.
No, she's not.
Lakeisha says it depends on the state, too. Georgia is going to take both incomes. Or whoever has a high gross income will pay more. I know. Hell, I got a story to tell. All right.
In North Carolina, how they calculate it is they look at both incomes. And it's a percentage and how many children you have. They also take in consideration if you have any other children that are outside of the relationship that you're providing for.
Wow.
And whoever makes the most is going to pay more.
That's everywhere, guys. That's everywhere. That's everywhere. That's called the
more money, more problems. Avis Jackson says the problem with all this is these are kids who will never know what it feels like to know what it means to be a family. Oh, she broke down the fly shit. Okay. All right. Yep, she's correct. And the first child will get more than the others. She said that earlier. Wow. All right, guys.
Catastrophic brake failure.
We're approaching the top of the hour. Next hour, my buddy stepping in, touch me, tease me himself. Case is in the building in a few minutes.
That's my guy.
Case is in the building, man. Super excited to talk to him. Before we bring him up, man, what's anybody got any Case memories that you can talk about?
Yeah, I mean, it just so happens that in the 90s, that song was always playing at the perfect time for me to pull up in my car or pull off in my car. Hell no, it's over. Touch me, tease me.
Theme music.
Shit.
Every good hero has theme music.
Yes, that was my shit.
Yo, Michelle broke it down. All junk. We finna live happily ever after. Touch me, tease me.
That's
Yo,
right.
It was a point when Case had a hit record every year for like 10 years.
He was hot.
Yeah. And he still performs all the time. And he'll be in here. Let's do this. I'm gonna take a break. We'll go to the top of the hour. Non-stop fun today. Jeff Brown in the building. My co-host, comedian Lav Love. Thank you for coming in, Lav Love. Hollywood Hopgood, Kiana Creations. Thank you for coming. You're right there.
Hello,
We're right back.
hello. Can I speak to Ray Caruth?
Yeah.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
What's up, party people? It's your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. Crazy show today. Crazy show. I mean, we got into DJ Mustard's business. We got into the man with 33 children by 20 baby mamas. Goodness gracious. I thought I was doing something with my little 6 kids. Ain't no way he can remember everybody's name. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yo, Avis Jackson's in the building today. Thank you for coming in, Avis. Please share the broadcast if you are not already. Case will be in here in roughly 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Great day on the show, man. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. Did y'all see this? Stephen A. Smith besmirched the name of the great Rihanna. He's on the panel. Young lady is talking about the Super Bowl. He said, yeah, Rihanna doing the Super Bowl, but she ain't no Beyonce. Was he wrong for saying that? Was Stephen A. Smith wrong for making a point that Rihanna is no Beyonce? Jeff Brown.
I'm not the biggest Stephen A. Smith fan to begin.
I know you're not.
But he's no Ed Gordon. I mean,
wow, how about that? Ed Gordon is a handsome ass dude.
Handsome, articulate, and trustworthy. I trust Ed Gordon. I wouldn't trust Stephen A. to wash my car.
Stay right there, Jeff Brown.
Okay.
Stay right there, Jeff Brown. Hopgood, you telling me that the man said Rihanna is no doggone Beyonce? Is that a bad thing to say?
The way that he worded it was not politically correct. It was wrong.
Oh God, Keandra, say it ain't so. You know them damn beehives don't play with people, man. She not Beyonce.
No, but we don't want her to be.
Does she
we
have
want her
to
to be Rihanna? And Stephen A. Smith is always talking about the crack of his ass. So if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. We all learn that watching Bambi.
All right, stop right there, Keandra. Speaking of a guy that never says nothing nice.
Look at the look. The look. He got that Willie D
look.
You
not still looking up Ray Caruth's number?
Me?
We talked already. I didn't need to talk to him. I called for a friend. But anyway, go ahead.
Now, all jokes aside, man.
Hold on. Yes, DJ, he gonna call you in about 30 minutes.
I already hooked it up.
Yeah, I'm back. My bad.
Anyway, yo, all jokes aside, man. Lav Love, what's your thoughts? We unpacking this thing. Rihanna is doing the Super Bowl. Stephen A. Smith made a slip. He's been apologizing for 3 days. But she is no Beyonce. Is that true?
I mean, that's the truth. I mean, the reality is just from Rihanna up there for sure. She definitely is. But theoretically, she ain't Beyonce. She ain't. Have you ever been to a Rihanna concert?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. I heard it's incredible.
It's not a bad concert, but have you ever been to a Beyonce concert?
I heard that's super incredible.
I've been to 3 Beyonce concerts. That was my daughter's first concert.
First of all, what the hell are you doing at the Beyonce concert?
It was the first concert my daughter ever went to. I stand by it.
Lamb Love got money like that.
I stand on it. It's the first time my daughter was 10 years old. She's a Beyonce fan, and she wanted to go see Beyonce, and I surprised her with Beyonce tickets, and I stand on that.
And you don't want to spend $80,000 on your children?
That's not the so.
He already spending $80,000.
If he bought $80,000 2 tickets for $80,000,
right?
It was not $80,000.
Y'all keep besmirching this man.
They was 10,000. But anyway, so Rihanna's the reality is Rihanna's not Beyonce. She's not. I think Stephen A. Smith, I think they give Stephen too much energy. I think Stephen A. Smith say stuff all the time simply for the fact he's trying to get reactions out of people. I think it'd be that more than anything else. Right. And in the day and the time where reactions can equate money, how can you blame him? Because Roddy, me and you talk about like the social media aspect, money aspect of this all the time. And we know reactions equal money. Regardless of good
controversy equal clicks.
Yeah,
controversy equol clicks,
and clicks equal money. So I mean, it is what it is.
All right, guys. Yeah. Hold on. We're gonna do something. I'll be right back. All right, hold on. Get you. Let me go. Get out of there. Hop good. Lab. I'll be back. Keon, just stay right there. The great Jeff Brown. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in today. My name is Rodney Perry. Here in Atlanta. February 10th and 11th, I'm putting up my one-man show for the very first time. Super duper excited about this, man. How you be talking about something for a while, you be like, I should do it, but now I'm actually doing it. Super duper excited. Black-owned theater in Marietta Theater in the Square. I'll be there on the 10th and 11th, one show each night, and excited about it, man. So please. Get a ticket, come through. Lakeisha, why are we still comparing the two? They need to let them live. I've been to both of their concerts. Beyonce is a performer and has the best concerts. Riri concert was more chilled, not the best. Oh, so Riri is not Beyonce. All right. Okay. Let's see. So happy for you. Perfect place. Thank you, Avis. We've been trying to get this done, Avis. Finally there. Lakeisha Tenney, I'm coming to support you. Thank you, Lakeisha. The ticket, hit my DM and I'll make sure you get the ticket link. All right. Thank you, Victor Marshall. My man, Brother Rodney, best wishes on the one-man show. And also you can check old Rodney Perry out as he comes on at the Cold and Windy. It's on WeTV. Let me take a break. I'm gonna take a break. When I come back, hopefully Case is gonna be here because I'm definitely pontificating, if you will. I'll be right back.
What up, y'all? It's Michael Sean, and I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawneeScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawneeScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawneeScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. Michael Sean. Yeah.
Wait, girl. I think that's him. Let's roll that way so he can see us.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you the sugar daddy? That's not him.
Oh, it's not.
That's not him. No. Yes, it is. That's not Sugar Daddy. I'm telling you, girl. That's what I heard. That's the grocery store. That's not him.
Okay.
That's not him.
Check your buggy.
I told you it was him. It was him. Girl, I cannot believe this. Where did he go? Sugar Daddy. Girl, where is he? I want to at least say thank you. Like, where is he? Sugar Daddy. Get the buggy. Get the buggy. Oh, yeah. I want to get the buggy. Get the buggy. Where is he? Wow. Shit. Thank you. Sugar Daddy.
Yo, it's your boy back. Your boy Roddy Perry. I'm back. Hey, K said he been in the queue for 10 minutes. I don't see you, bro, dog. If you hear me, I do not see you. Let me send you another link. Let me send you this shit. Hold on. Boom. Try that, dog.
Please leave your message.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. There he goes. All right, let's do this. All right, coming to you, sir. Oh shit! Oh yeah, stop right there, ladies and gentlemen. He's been in the queue for 35 minutes. He's a podcaster. He's an actor. He's the type of guy that will come to a friend's birthday party and sing happy birthday for his wife. He's a father, a husband, fucking all around great guy. A proper introduction is due. Welcome to the show, Case. What's up, brother?
Thank you, brother.
How are you, man?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling. I was sitting here nodding. What's up with you?
I'm sleeping. First of all, man, I love you. You're a great human being.
You, man.
Talk to me about the podcast, man. You guys are in second season.
No, it's the fourth season.
Is it 4?
Yeah, it is 4.
So how many episodes in the season?
I don't know. You know what happens? It'll be a certain amount, and then it juggles around sometimes. It just depends on what I got going on.
Hey, man, first of all, you are one of those guys that's just fun. Like, add Case to a situation, and it's going to be fun.
Yeah, we got to have fun.
Hey, man, hit record after hit record. Are you still having fun?
Not as much fun. Now, I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
It's the traveling. I never did like to travel.
Okay.
And so getting ready for shows and all that stuff, it used to be fun. Now it's like, maybe a few months ago, I was like, yo, when did this turn into work? Like, I don't remember when it happened. But.
Right. I can remember just wanting to travel, just wanting to get on a plane and go somewhere. Man, you know what I thought about as I was preparing for this chat, man? Dude, you've been famous a long time, dude. Like,
yeah, but 26? Almost 27 years. Yeah.
27 years, Case?
Yeah. Touch Me, Tease Me came out in April of 96.
Okay.
So yeah, that's almost 27 years ago.
And what was that? Was that it? That was the takeoff? Like, when you hear your voice on the radio, is it that moment we see in movies, or is it some other moment where you was like, yo, this is crazy?
Not for me. Yeah, I didn't care about hearing my voice on the radio. The moment for me though was the video for Touch Me, Tease Me came out on a Friday in New York. Came on a Video Music Box. And now Thursday I was walking around just chilling. Well, Saturday I had to go to the studio and I left to go to the store, and people was looking and pointing, and I'm like, "What's up?" Like I'm not realizing, and this somebody's like, "Now the video came out yesterday." I'm like, "Oh," so that was the first And it was literally like the next day.
Wow. Wow. Hey, man, you're a husband, a father now. You got up this morning, took the baby to school. Do they know who Casey is? Like, my family don't know who Rodney Perry is and don't give a shit.
They know they don't care. Yeah, let's say they don't care.
They don't care.
Well, you know what? But no, the baby cares more than anybody else.
Really?
Yeah, the baby. Yeah, she cares more than anybody else. My wife, a lot of times, stuff happens. She'd be like, "I be forgetting." Like, cause after a while you forget.
Right.
But my daughter, she'd be like, "Yeah, because I live with one of my idols." Like, so she, you know what I'm saying? So she's into it. Everybody else be like, "Yo, the garbage is full."
The garbage is full. Hold on, stop right there. Case ain't taking out no damn trash, man.
I just took it out this morning. Wait, I got a better one for you. I took it out and put it in the garage in the trash can. Came and sat down, and my wife was like, "Hey, the trash is full. Can you take it out?" I'm like, "I already took it out." Like, "Where's the wheat thins box?" "Next to the trash." My bad, I didn't see that. So I had to go get the wheat thins box. Take that.
All the way outside.
All the garage floor is cold. I had no shoes on because I felt like I had to go right now. So,
Wow. Hey, man, so many great records, Case, man. What moves people? And do you feel the pressure to do something new?
No, I don't feel the pressure to. I just finished the new album, though, that'll be out soon, called Love Jones Volume 2. But at this point, it's not pressure. At this point, it's actually better because you can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? You can do what you feel. You can take whatever chances you want. I mean, so the pressure is off, actually.
Right. Let me ask you this, man. You hear people with the horror stories of artists getting taken advantage of. I don't hear those stories with you, man. Or do we just not know?
I wouldn't say taken advantage of. I won't say that. But there was situations that could have been dealt with. That could have been handled different. But taking advantage of, I wouldn't say that. Just regular bullshit and
okay.
What you put in this hand, so I forget about what this hand, or just straight up lying. But I wouldn't take it as far as taking advantage of. I can't say that.
Wow, man. Hey, it's always a pleasure to talk to you, man. I feel like this ain't like our real talks. Man. Like our real talks be crazy.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's not at all. It's not at all. First of all, we sober. Well, I am. I don't want to speak for you, but I'm sober.
That's definitely a thing. But dude, on the real, man, what do you like most, singing or the creation of the music?
Probably the creation of it is more of a challenge. Yeah, I think I would say creating and being in the studio. I like that more than performing the songs. It used to be the opposite. Yeah, it used to be the opposite because it would be that instant gratification to know if people like what you're doing or not.
Hey, one of the dope things about you, man, is you remain consistent in terms of, like, if you know Case, the same guy show up and perform. Like, it ain't another Case that you turn into to be the guy.
Right, yeah.
You're a Case. Case is like, nigga. So
yeah,
let me hold on. Let me run back here and do this motherfucking, this 2 hours on this motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it about you that maintains that consistency?
I just gotta be. I just do me. Like, I'm always me. I always try to have fun. I like to have fun. I like people around me to be having fun. And like you said, I'm just I'm really like that. Like, it'll be like, yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on. We do the show, come back, and we still have fun. I have fun on stage. You know what I mean? And so it's just about just being who you are and just enjoying the moment.
I've told the story before. I'm in LA. It's one of those R&B nights, and I'm standing on the street, Hollywood Boulevard, and a limo pulls up in front of me. And I don't know if I saw you or you saw me, but we like yo, that's Case. You're like, nigga, I just saw you a funny nigga, right? And he was like, nigga, get in the car. I was like, oh shit, I'm kicking it with Case. Nigga, we poured up, we kicked it, man, and been friends ever since that moment, bro. I can't thank you enough for.
It was almost. I should have did the Hangover.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that was fun. But you know, I used to do stuff like that. You lucky it would have been maybe about a year after that. It'd have been the Hangover. It'd have been the first version of the Hangover. I don't know who would have got lost.
A week.
Yeah, somebody had been lost.
Yeah. Hey man, you've managed to escape some of the pitfalls of success. You know, ain't no crazy stories about Case. Ain't no motherfucking. I mean, you might be linked to some shit here and there, but you know, you like Teflon done. You just wipe that. What? How have you been able to avoid like the pitfalls of the game, bro?
Probably because a lot of times I say this to somebody every day. It was somebody around us, and they was like, "Yeah, you know, so and so." This and that. I'm like, "Stop me right there. First of all, don't tell me nobody else's business. First of all, and then like it'd be stuff like he was like, so and so was smoking weed, but he tried to say he wasn't. I don't give a fuck. If I'm doing something, they'd be like, "What's that? It's what it look like." You know what I mean? So,
nigga, are you wearing a wire? Nigga, stop playing.
Yeah, and if you're wearing a camera, look, this is it. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's kind of like Eminem said. Now tell these people something they don't know about me.
Wow. So if you control your own narrative, you should be fine.
I mean, not necessarily, but you have at least a amount of not give a fuck about it. You know what I mean? Because
indeed.
I mean, I have heard some incredibly funny shit. I heard somebody told somebody that I was smoking crack in the VIP of a party in front of the whole party. Now, what I tell people, if you're gonna lie, it needs to be believable that you're the only person that saw it. Like you'd have been better off saying I went to his room and he was in the bathroom smoking crack, but not in the VIP. Like now you just want attention. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Of course, you know I'm a comedian, but I know that you're a comedian.
Yeah. No, I tell
Who's your favorite comedian?
Of all time?
All time.
Probably Richard Pryor.
Really? You know what I thought you were going to say?
Yeah, I love
Bernie Mac.
Who?
I thought you were going to say Bernie Mac.
Nah, I love Bernie Mac. But not of all time. No, not all time.
Not all time.
Nah. I would say Richard Pryor all time. I love Bernie Mac though too.
Yeah.
Man, I love all that. Y'all niggas are stupid. Y'all make me stupid. We stupid together.
Hey, we've been stupid together many times, man. I can't thank you enough for coming on the show.
Many times.
I got my co-host. I know they want to talk to you. Love, what you got for Case?
What up, Case?
What up, yo?
We did a little movie together. Rodney, what was the movie we did? We was in the warehouse, and I think Case was like the
We was in the warehouse.
Oh, the cop shit.
No, Rodney was the police. I ain't the police. Y'all was the police.
You was the police.
No, I wasn't police. I was a construction worker.
I wasn't the police.
I think I was the police.
How the fuck we done made a movie? Don't none of us know our goddamn role. What kind of shit is this?
I know. I'm telling you, Rodney was the police. And nigga told me right after that too.
Yeah, I just know the dead body. I was looking at the scene. The dead body was there.
Yeah, I was the husband.
You was
the Rodney was the police.
Hey,
you was the construction worker.
Will we see you do more acting, man? Because you was good, dude.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm trying to get a little more into it. Actually, it's all right.
Yeah, I think the first time I met Case, I know he's not gonna remember this because it's probably like 20 years ago. We was at Minnesota. We did a show at this club. It had an upstairs and a downstairs, and this Case was that nigga. He came in that bitch, and he had like 2 bottles. He was walking around the club, and people was following him around like the Piper. I was like, I'm in the wrong business. These jokes don't hit like this R&B shit.
Oh, I know which one you talking about. Matter of fact, I know exactly what you talking about.
Yes.
And the Timberwolves were playing in the playoffs that night. Yeah, and that's why I was there.
Sure
I came to go to the game.
They sure was. And then
I went to the game.
Yes.
Yeah, I went to the game. And then don't matter. But yeah, after the club, yeah, it was nice. Yeah.
It did don't matter.
Yeah. It did don't matter.
That's how you stay case, because and then don't matter. Jeff Brown, join us. DeAndre, join us. Hop Good. Hey, we all on with the great case. Anybody got a question before we get out of here, man?
I have one. Brother Case.
The great Jeff Brown.
I want to know. Has anybody else ever told you this? Marvin Gaye made me feel like the romantic dude. LL made me feel like the rough dude. K songs just make me feel cool. And I've never been cool. Whenever I try to act cool, I just look sleepy. We talked about this before you got here. Dude, Touch Me, Tease Me was always right on cue when I was walking in a room, when I was telling a nigga off, when I was telling the girl it was over, whenever it was.
That's your theme music.
Bruh, what do most people say to you about what your music meant to them?
I think probably the biggest thing I get, which I got about 3 times every night, is how much child support that they got to pay because of me. But I get that all the time.
Wow. Hey, DJ Mustard got to pay $80,000.
Yikes. I can tell you how much I paid.
Goodness gracious, man.
Double yikes. Triple yikes.
Case, man, the new music's coming out. Love Jones. Give me the whole title.
Volume 2, yeah. Love Jones, Volume 2.
And still making music, but you make like the timeless classics, dude. You make the type of, like you just said it, the soundtrack. It's the soundtrack to people that's in their 20s and also people that's in their 50s.
Yeah, that part surprised me. I run into people that's like 19. Like, I know every song. Wow. Like, who like that? But that was always my goal, was to never make like trendy music or what's hot. It was always to make stuff that people would want to listen to in 20, 30 years. The same way how when I was coming up, my parents still played Motown like it just came out. So that was always my goal, to do that, because that stuff never dies.
Case, my daughter is 17. She just heard Uncle Rodney say that you were going to be on the show. She started singing Touch Me. Like, girl, that came out when I was in school.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
She knows who you are, knows your music.
Okay. I'm a little militant.
That's crazy to me. That bugs me out.
Can I say this, Rodney? I'm a little militant. I'm a little militant, Case. There are artists that feel like Beyonce feel like she belongs to everybody. Rihanna belongs to everybody. As popular as your music is and was, to me, you still feel like you belong to us. You feel like, because you know what I'm saying? And this is
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. It's a high compliment to pay.
Because I have artists, I have artists that I love, and I feel a certain way when they start to belong to. I felt like they were about the Jackson 5 and Michael Jackson. Like when they started to belong to everybody, I was like, nah. Like, right. So I definitely know that feeling.
Right. Yeah. Like, that's our guy right there.
That's our guy. Case. Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah. Well, I get offended when white people know your songs. I do.
You do have white fans, though.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Dog, let me tell you, I was somewhere and the whitest white person was like, hey. He's like, where do I know you from? Like, I ain't do that shit. I'm like, because I know good and well that's not what she's about to say.
Right.
She go on and on. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out a way to say it. I was like, how the hell you know this? Like, I know everything, this and that. And that shit was bugged out, but yeah. I don't do random white people just being like, hey, don't I know you? Nope,
not at all. Goodbye, ma'am.
Yeah, you gotta explain yourself. Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, bro, we already had that conversation, me and you. I mean, we've been rocking for 10 years. And I already told you.
Oh, Hop, what up, y'all? I didn't even see you down there.
Yeah.
That's my man Hop Good.
Yeah, I already told you what.
That's my dog right there.
What personal conversation was to me. That's still we already had that conversation. Personal conversation.
Yes, sir.
You should not ever have to pay taxes because of that album. I Caught You was the.
Well,
I
you didn't
Caught
tell
You
him
was
that.
the ultimate. I Caught You was my song.
Yeah. Yeah, matter of fact, that was written by my man Bernard Bell. God bless. He passed away a few months back.
Man. But no, man, we glad to have you, man. You know how we, like I said, what's understood don't need to be said. We know what you are.
For sure.
Yo,
Yes,
so
sir.
many hits.
I gotta
Happily
be
ever
me.
after. Living It Up. Living It Up is one of my joints.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Faded Pictures.
Yeah.
Faded Pictures, mine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you hit the wiggle when you said it? I like that.
I like that Best Man I Can Be Too. That's one of my hits.
Mm-hmm. Happily Ever
He Don't
After.
Love You.
Oh, yeah, love you.
So you've been through the transition of the industry, man, from record sales to spins. What do you prefer?
I mean, it's all bullshit because when we was getting spins, the record company wasn't paying us what they were supposed to pay, and now the streaming service ain't paying what they're supposed to pay. So it's a different kind of bullshit, but it's all bullshit.
Right.
So Case, I got a question. So I think every industry has its growing pains when it starts to transition and new people come in right here. Do you still think music artists need record labels? You know what I'm saying? Because like as a comic, you don't necessarily need a TV show. You can get hot on social media and it has the same impact of you having been on somebody's TV show. Is that the same thing with music artists?
Kinda, but I mean, you can kind of say that, and I see what you mean. But the thing that people don't realize is that the streaming services, the record companies own them shits on the low. So either way, they're getting the money.
It's the same business.
On the back end.
Okay.
So they getting double dipped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So even if you're not on the label, they own this. They are part of them streaming services. It's just not advertised, or else then people be mad.
So nobody's truly independent.
Now that brings up a point about that's why Jay-Z gives such a bigger cut because of Tidal, because he knew that.
Yeah.
That brings up a whole nother deal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why the streaming services pay such a little bit of money, because it's the same motherfuckers. And actually they're paying less now. Yeah. So
wow. Hey, I can't thank you enough for coming on, Case, man. I count you as one of my friends.
thank y'all.
And man, thank you. Hey, y'all, Rodney Perry, that young man is Case. That's Jeff Brown. That's Keandra. That right there is Lab Love. That's Hollywood Hopgood. Case, man. Always a pleasure, bro. Always a pleasure. Let's talk about the podcast before you go, man. What's the name of it? How do people find it?
The podcast is called The Kickback Podcast. Myself, Gerard J, are the hosts. Our first guest ever was Rodney Perry. You had me there. That was our first show.
Wow.
It's the link to the podcast, because I always fuck this up. It's in my bio on Instagram.
It's on the gram.
Yeah, because y'all mess around and I say the wrong link. Next thing you know, you're looking at midget porn or something crazy. So I done fucked up one thing, and that's
I got midget porn right here, so I already know where that's at.
Yeah, you know where that's at. So, but yeah, it's in the bio on my Instagram. It's on the bio for the Kickback Podcast, called the Kickback P, on Instagram at the Kickback P.
Yeah.
So check us out. It's every Wednesday night. At 9 to like 11. Depends. Sometimes maybe a little bit longer than that. You know how that go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, sir. Man, love, man, respect, and love to your team.
Yes, sir. Love you, man.
Bruce and Madeline help us make this happen, man. Thank you for coming on, bro.
Yes, sir. I'm going to get to bed.
Go to bed. Go to bed.
Oh, I'm there.
Hey, y'all. That's Case, man. He came on. He rocked it, kicked it with us. Great show today, man. Great discussion. Thank you, Hopgood. Thank you, Lab Love. Thank you, Keandra, for pumping in as well. And ladies and gentlemen, you can't do nothing without the great Jeff Brown. Hey, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hopgood, how do we stay in touch?
Hollywood Hop _06 on Instagram. Charles L. Hopgood on Facebook. 06.
You heard the man. You heard the man. Lav Love, how do we stay in touch, bro?
It's right there. Comedian Lav Love. Everything's the same. I try to keep it uniform so I'm easy to find. Everything's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything. Same thing.
Nigga, the judge is taking off, nigga. That nigga tickles me.
Hey man, I'm trying, dude. I'm like the Temptations when they signed with Motown. We talented, but we need a hit. We just need a hit. I need Smokey Robinson to fall through and holler at me one night at my mama's house and say, I got something for you. Let's go to the studio.
Hey, young man, I really like you, man.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't care.
Thank you, Lav Love. Keandra,
Yes,
she
sir.
came in off the bench. She hit a 3-pointer. The whole baby mama situation. Keandra, how do we stay in touch?
Keandra's Comedy on Instagram and Facebook.
Thank you for coming on. And this little skinny thing you're doing, I see what you're doing.
You can tell. Am I losing my chin?
You got only one now.
Oh,
Keep going, baby. Keep going.
All right. Thank you, baby.
That's beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
He came in.
Yeah.
He said, Brady, send me the link.
Send me the link. I can stop working on your theme music that I'm supposed to be working on, but I don't have what I'm supposed to have from you.
I'm on it.
Okay.
And I know what it is now. But I got some other stuff that moved ahead of it. So
okay.
Trust me.
Yes.
All right. Jeff Brown, how do we stay in touch, bro?
At GB Funny Style is the Instagram and Twitter. Jeff Brown is on Facebook, just Jeff Brown. The best way to stay in touch is to tune in every Sunday for the First Church of Holy Shit, where somebody fucked up and told me God was everywhere. So I pray from here. It saves me 10%. Never miss a game. Another way to look at it is I saved 10% on my soul insurance by switching to Don't Go.
God.
Yes, let's come on and talk about the Lord. And then Wednesdays, I do a show called Giraffe Balls, where I get high as giraffe balls and discuss whatever you like. So those two, and all on YouTube. All on YouTube, but nothing beats my mornings. Nothing beats getting up in the morning and fucking around with Rodney Perry. I swear to God, I love this show, man. I jump up out of the bed and come to the studio and turn it on just to see what you're doing. Wow. I got other shit. My dog is holding her pee right now because I come in here for this show.
Come on, Pop. Going outside.
I can do something else.
Yo, man, I can't thank you enough, Jeff Brown. Appreciate you.
Always, brother.
My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. An incredible show today, guys. I cannot do it without you. Just like they came into the queue, you can as well. Avis, I see you. Andromeda, thank you for coming on. Case, thank you. Hopgood, the pulled off his hat. I should put you on screen. And Lav Love, man, I love you, and we share the comedic mic. Man, you're a friend, and many years. Keandra Coates, thank you so much, sis. We start a new class. If you know somebody that wants to take my improv class, been talking about it, nigga. Next week is the last. It's over. Okay. All right. Great show today, Jeff Brown. Thank you. Thank you to you all, man. Let me how do I get out of this damn thing? Oh, that right there. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Till tomorrow.
All the way live.